me and you aren't Bruce, and then he says disrespectful things to you, and then it's chai. Obviously, you're not gonna go back and be like, yo, dog.
What are you trying to say, bro? Are you saying Aaron said all these things, bro? Because if he did, yo, Aaron, bro, it's not a good image at all, bro.
I'm happy that I'm out of this space. I'm happy that I don't need to smile with certain niggas every day. I don't need to talk to certain niggas every day. HSN until the end, bro. Like, whatever nigga says, whatever nigga.
We just took some cold shots, man. He took out a gun and started shooting the machine gun, bro. Yo, he blatantly just say you don't want to hang with Domingos then, bro.
Swear I'm feeling great, all y'all lame niggas ain't the way. I swear my life ain't great, but it's getting better.
Yo, back with another one. Boys, this time it was Domingos calls Hotshot. That shit adding fake and DOD places him for the beef, and the beef continues from ReportingLiveSA. Hey man, I know what's going on, but I wasn't tapped in with it, but you gotta react to it. You feel me? You gotta react to it. Alright, let's talk in more action. That's my motto, bro. You know what it is? Like, no, it's let's talk in more action. Like me and you, yeah, you know. Alright, let's say let's stab it.
But Aaron, what's more important than your relationship?
Or you personally think is fake behind the scenes?
Hotshot.
Especially you and Aaron. You and Aaron used to be close, sure.
You have to remember, Aaron had his own agendas. You think out of nowhere I would just be like, nah, Aaron.
All of us were equal here.
I don't think we would have left the pod if he didn't have that Chillers thing.
Chillers Punch sponsored the boy, you feel me?
We should like hold each other accountable for each other's actions.
If a bro entertains your ex, he's not your bro. In general.
Yeah, that's facts, bro. If your homie entertains your ex, bro, he was never your homie. He always had a agenda, bro. I'll tell you a motive, bro. He lined it up from the moment he met it, bro. That's not your homie, bro. If you entertain your ex, he's not your homie. He's letting you know, hey man, I don't care what you got going on with your girl, bro. That's not my problem. But that's your bro. Whatever is your problem, whatever is your problem is his problem too. But they're all limitations, bro. But girlfriend, bro, your ex, bro, that's your problem too. Your homies, bro, your brothers, you're locked in, boy. That's supposed to be out of the way. His ex is supposed to be gone, but cause look at you talking to your bro, but you talking to your bro. He let go of his ex. You bringing his ex back into the picture by speaking to him, bro. Telling him, cause I know sooner or later you're gonna tell him what's going on with him in his life, bro. You telling him now he's sad, bro. You telling him he's sad because he lost and what, bro. Now she happy and now he's wondering why she was happy because you been snitching, bro. You been snitching, bro, telling all the tea and all that stuff, but drinking a cup of tea and spilling everything, but yo, my guy, if that's your homie, get rid of him, bro. It's not your homie no more, bro. It's not your homie, bro. That's the B word, bro. It's B energy, bro. Don't chat to that guy again, bro. Cut him off. It's a loose end, bro. Immediately.
Who in the industry is someone everybody praises publicly, or you personally think is fake behind the scenes?
I ain't saying that, but yo, I ain't saying that. I'm just saying, yo, if I'm telling you if you have a fake friend, bro, you gotta do that. I don't know about Aaron, Domingos, and man, I don't know. Bro. I'm just telling you what you're supposed to do with a fake friend, bro. Cut him off, because I meet a lot of guys like that, bro. Snakes. A snake will always be a snake, bro. So cut his head off early, bro.
I know your answer. I know your answer, bro.
Okay, maybe it's just because of a fall off or whatever, but me personally, I would say Hotshot.
I wasn't expecting that. You lying, you expecting.
I'm be honest, I don't like how like your guys' relationship and like how it ended, bro. Like especially you and Aaron. You and Aaron used to be close, sure. You knew Aaron before Bruce, nah?
I think I knew Aaron before everyone.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. It's like how you fell out with him wasn't the one, Joe. Especially it's like co-signing whatever he was going through, and then like I feel like you were in the forefront just saying like, nah, he's foul for doing that, he's foul for, and it wasn't even your girl and some shit like that, you know.
If a bro entertains your ex, he's not your bro. In general,
I have not shot with any of my homies' exes.
Regardless if it's content or like in real life, you just don't involve yourself with your homie's ex if that's your homie.
I said from my perspective, not attacking anyone. I said, yo, as a bro, if you entertaining my ex, you're not my bro. Then I say,
it's like I feel like brotherhood. Yeah, I feel like brotherhood is the most important thing in life, Joe.
Oh, so you are supposed to be like, yeah,
nah,
Bruce, your relationship, we don't give a
That's not about that. You see now, we're looking at it in a different perspective, Joe. Like, understand what I'm trying to say. Like, Joe, I'm trying to say like his relationship with Aaron was more important than your relationship with him. I don't find like he met you before him, like, and like watching Aaron and Dom like before it was a thing of. I remember this interview. You had to do an interview, and then you told him
I was a creative corner.
Yeah, like bro, shit, like brotherhood is a beautiful thing, bro.
Nah, they talking about Donatella interview for creative corner. Who you? We, bro.
Oh yeah.
You know we don't even.
WD, bro. I mean that's crazy, bro. Yo, yeah, it's sports. W Dom, bro. W fan.
Not just me, bro. We're working here, bro. Just get ready together, bro. Back together, the motions together, bro.
That's how it is, bro. That's how it is, bro.
Sometimes we feel guilty. We can only do so much.
You think out of nowhere I would just be like, nah, Aaron. See, let me tell you what happened. And it's a lot of things people don't see behind the scenes, you feel me? It's things we spoke about as bros. We're like, yo, gents, if I'm talking to a mommy, we spoke about this a lot of times. If I'm talking to a mommy, leave that mommy. It has nothing to do with you.
When a girl wrongs one of our boys or is trying to like push some agenda against our boys, we don't give them that platform. We agreed on that. It's been like a rule amongst all of us.
Yeah. Right. That's the same thing I said on that pod. I said, yo, gents, we spoke about this. It wasn't supposed to happen, and everything went the way it went. Also, you have to remember, Aaron had his own agendas. He had the Chillers Punch thing going on in the background. I don't think he would have left the pod if he didn't have that Chillers thing.
Next day, me removes me as a follower, unfollows me. I'm like, what going on? You feel me?
I know a guy like that, bro. I know a guy, didn't say happy birthday to him. Next day, he didn't follow me. I'm like, yo, bro, let's be energy, bro. Cause I didn't say happy birthday, you unfollow me, bro. Alright, babe, do your thing, bro. I still told us that I couldn't believe that, bro. Imagine we went on missions with this guy, bro. All of a sudden, he unfollow you because you didn't say happy birthday. My guy, you never say happy birthday to me. I ain't care about that, but I don't care if you don't say happy birthday to me, but birthday's a birthday. But you act like a girl, but be, like I said, number one, be energy, but kick it out the door. You don't want it in your finger, but be energy. I don't know if Adam did this, but yo, if you did that, but yo, shame on you, bro. Shame on you. Shit.
Me? And then I find out on TikTok that he took the Chillers Punch deal.
The sponsor of today's video, shout out Chillers Punch for sponsoring your boy. Shout out Chillers Punch for tapping with your boy. They even sponsored our streams.
So now people are coming to me saying, bro, why did you unfollow Aaron? What's wrong with you? I'm like, now I'm just finding out now, dog. I got unfollowed. Okay, cool. But why are you making it seem like you only unfollowed me? So now it's making it seem like because I brought up the Shoni thing, I'm the reason why he left. The reason why he left was because he took the Chillers Punch deal.
Chillers Punch sponsored the boy, you feel me?
And if he didn't have sponsors backing him up with streaming, he wouldn't have left the park.
What makes you say that though?
You know, you can see the boys will always go to clubs. Always going to clubs.
No, we
Aaron
go
is
to
not
events.
that type of person.
Go to
you
events.
feel me? So he would do his own thing behind the scenes.
But there's nothing wrong about that.
Yeah, we never said there's anything wrong. That's why we still called him and said, yo, pull up, we're doing this as a squad, let's do it.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Which is dope.
Yeah. And then as soon as it was a thing of, nah, actually, I'd rather do my own thing,
We went out places, and then Aaron wouldn't come with us. That's where it started. Me, Siv, Fargo, Bruce, we're going to clubs. We're going to parties, going to rooftops, all of that. Every time I ask, hey, Aaron, pull up. It's like, hey, dog, today it's not my vibe. I'm not coming.
I don't get that, bro. I'm the same as Aaron. Parties, clubs, it's not my thing, bro. It's not my vibe. I'm just gonna go there and stand still. I'm not one of the people just dancing, making noise. It's not my vibe, bro. You think I'm gonna go there? I'm gonna say, man, I'm cool, bro. Let me stay over, bro. I just like being myself, bro. I don't like this place where it's crowded, bro. I feel like congested. Nah, man. I ain't claustrophobic. I just don't like that, bro. It's too much, bro. Too much people around me, bro. I don't need so much people around me, bro. Doesn't feel good at all. Not at all. So I don't get this, bro. But hey, let me listen on, bro. I ain't on no one side. I ain't picking no side. The only side I'm picking is my side, bro. Fact, and I stamp that, bro. 100%.
Away, you feel me? Cool, but you have to understand that the bond that we would make by chilling together would grow greater away from him because he's not with us, and that's nobody's fault.
I understand that, chat, Joe. What I'm just saying is that, Joe, let me give you an example. If you have a fallout with Ghost Luby, never think I'm gonna take your side. You know why? Because like I know you of him, understand? Or I knew him before you.
Can I wait before you continue? You're saying this, okay, for example, let's say all of that happens and then Ghost, let's say something between you and Ghost happens and then he tells you, yo, actually me and you aren't Bruce, and then he says disrespectful things to you, and then it's chai. Obviously you're not gonna go back and be like, yo, dog,
What are you trying to say, bro? Are you saying Adam said all these things, bro? Because if he did, yo, Adam, bro, it's not a good image at all, bro. Not at all, bro. This is a low ball, bro. Shame on you, bro, if you did this, bro. Maybe just making up an example. I don't know, but if you did this, bro, shame on you. You're not one of the bros, bro. You can't call you one of the bros. No way, bro. No way. But hey, let's listen on, bro.
are you still feeling that way? You have to wait for the brew to be like, okay, you have to wait for the brew to realize, okay, this is what happened. I'm feeling better now, I'm calm now. If a brew is gonna tell you, I'm not now with you, and he's not gonna come back and be like, actually, let's try and, like, if he burns bridges with you, you can't be like, yo, dog, and I say, I'm like, it's nothing I can do, bro.
I'm happy that I'm out of this space. I'm happy that I don't need to smile with certain niggas every day. I don't need to talk to certain niggas every day. HSN until the end, bro. Like, whatever niggas say, whatever niggas.
We just took some cold shots, man. He took out a gun and started shooting the machine gun, bro. Yeah, we blatantly just say you don't want to hang with Domingos, then, bro. What's it called? New Gym Podcast. Basically just said it right there and then, bro. I don't know. Maybe that clip was taken out of context from something else, but it's not looking good, boy. It's not looking good. See.
Gotta say, bro, the facts are in there, bro. Whatever bad energy is trying to pull up to my way, bro.
I understand your part, Joe. Your part is very valuable. You can come out on the internet and crash. The only person I don't understand is Dom, Joe. That's why I'm saying it's like he was talking on your behalf. You know, like I just saw a lot of clips of Dom just like going off. I felt like Dom.
Facts, bro. Him and Dom were like close, but like seriously, Mordecai. It's just Mordecai. I think I wish you see him on a For You page, bro. Them together, bro. I don't know where they're bashing each other. Man, something had to happen. Something bad and atrocious. This is mad disrespect had to happen. Because it couldn't have been something light for them to act like this, bro. Bashing each other. No way. Something bad happened, but like seriously deep. Something that hurt one of them or both of them, bro. Something deep, boy. But hey, man, let's watch out.
Should have just been like, yeah, that was foul, you know, and just like kept it moving. But I felt like you poured out too much of emotion, just like display how much like I don't know how to put it, but like you just went all out, Joe.
Yeah.
You know, it's like we you were too descriptive of like how far he did Bruce. You know, it's like, it's Bruce, you're not supposed to do that. That was Bruce's part to say, you know. That's what I'm trying to say. You were supposed to be on some like, yeah, Joy was foul, you know, just like give like 2 seconds and then just let it be, and then leave your issues outside the internet, bro.
So he's saying I was too emotional about the situation. In my opinion, it's a thing of course, I'ma be emotional as my boy. We boys, bro. We're not supposed to be like doing those types of things, in my opinion. And I say, so when it happened, we did speak over the phone. People are saying, nah, it just came out into the internet out of nowhere. We spoke over the phone like, yo, but what's going on? And I say, what's the vibe? The Bruce said their parts, and I say everything was good. And then
all of us were equal here. I don't think there was ever a time where I say, Guti, no, Aaron more than
the phone. And he went to the internet and started bashing each other. Yo, make it make sense, bro. Make it make sense. What's wrong with these young guys, bro? What's wrong with these new gens, bro? As they call themselves. Yo, bro, if you ain't your bro, not bros anymore, I bet, leave it, bro. Don't let the public know about it. Don't let the other people know about it, bro. I'll never do that, bro. Like I said, a guy who what you call it, I follow me, bro. I have no animosity towards him, bro. It's just a follow, bro. If I see me, I'm a dad mob, bro. As simple as that, bro. I bet, but it's on him, bro. It's all on him, bro. I don't know why he follow me on these things, but yo, man, I don't know bros anymore, bro. Especially what they been through, but like tight, bro. Doesn't matter what happened, bro. I'm just not gonna talk about it to no one, bro. We did our thing, fairs, we done. We're not no more bros, bro. Simple as that. The public do not need to know what happened, bro, and do not need to hear about our anger or you know, our hurt, bro. How we feeling, bro. The public do not need to know, bro. Just move on, bro. Fairs, move on. Now it's a big thing, bro. Now it's a struggle to get to, like, you know, like one has to now break the ego or something just to like to hush everything. And I don't think none of them want to put the ego down, but humble himself and like go and like shake hands like, yo, we just quit, we done. We're not gonna bash each other. I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's got this beef into the internet, bro. So it's kind of tight, bro. Maybe they bash it, bro. I don't keep up with it, but I bet it did. I don't know, but let's go on. Let's move on.
Fago more than Dom. Like, these are all my boys, you get me? And sometimes we should like hold each other accountable for each other's actions, especially when it's something that it's a rule amongst us and it happens without our information. Like, bro, we're chilling in Zimbabwe and out of nowhere I'm seeing
my bad for more my Zim supporters all day. You know, my bad. It's just not funny, but like, why would you say that? But like, we're chilling in some. Hey man, let me post. Let me post. Yo, Bruce, you're a funny guy.
Horny. Venus.
But Tito told him, bro, you pointing fingers at all the Bruce, but the fact remains that the Bruce don't like that you brought the ex on stream and you're not even saying anything about it. And Aaron tells us, gents, I can't do this no more. I'm not coming to the next episode.
You brought your homies ex to the stream and you didn't even let him know about it. That's tough, Aaron, bro. That's tough. That is tough. At least let him know, yo, what's going on, bro. What's happening, bro? Like, what's going on, bro? What are you doing, bro? Now, you see what it caused, man. You see what it caused. You see what the actions caused, bro. Hey, man, but I guess that's it, bro. Tune in for another one. Next time, until next time, on TheeKiddo TV. We out.
Gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you very much for your attention. Bye, donkey.